We are gathered here today in the sight of God and in the presence of you, our witnesses, to join this man and this woman together in holy matrimony, which is an honorable estate instituted of God and signifies to us all the mystical union that exists between Christ and His holy church. Into this holy estate, these two persons come now to be wed. So friends, I have known these two in some form or fashion for about 11 years now when I came to LaGrange as the senior high youth minister. And when I came to LaGrange, Hayes barely spoke to me for like the first 4 months, so much so that I wondered if she even liked me. But what I discovered quickly is that she kept showing up every Sunday for church, every Sunday for youth, every Wednesday. What I gathered about Hayes is that that's who she was early on. Probably I and your parents knew that about you before you did, that you are a person who shows up. You are incredibly consistent. You showed up for church, and you still do. Showed up for chorus, at Young Life, at cheerleading. And what I know most of all is that you show up for your family and your friends. And Zach, I'm sure she's shown up for you a lot during the last 9 years or so. And now, Zach, I'll be honest, I really didn't know a lot about you when you were in high school. You know, I knew that you loved football and that you went with Hayes, and most of us did, right? Yeah. But after the last, 6 or 7 months or so of us chatting and getting to know one another, what I've found to be true is that nothing's really changed in those 9 years, right? You still love football. Most of all, you love Hayes. Now I've learned that you are a very patient and calming presence, that you just have the most easygoing mentality. I haven't seen you on the football field. Maybe you're different on the sidelines. But one-on-one, you're very calm. And I know that you have a passion for teaching and coaching and shaping young people. But in the end, we all know that you really like football and you belong to Hayes.
You're beautiful.
Yeah. Oh.
If I could encourage both of you in one thing, it's that the words you just heard, both from 1 John and from Corinthians, I hope that you'll remember them as you journey through life together as husband and wife. And that when the time comes that you notice them being lived out in whatever season, that you'll repeat them back to each other. Because there will come a time, whether it's a promotion or the fact that you're going to have children and become parents or some sort of life change, that you'll look to each other. And when you do, I hope you'll say something like, without your love, this would mean nothing. Without you by my side, this would all be a bunch of noisy gongs and clanging cymbals. I know for all of us gathered here, that's our prayer for you on your wedding day. Not just today, for the rest of your life together.
My God, you look beautiful. I want to give you a hug, can I? I don't want to mess up your birthday.
I know how to get that. Not at all what you thought the dress was supposed to be.
No, not at all. No, I was
And now, friends, for as much as Zach and Hayes have come together and consented in holy wedlock, have witnessed the same before God in this company, and there too have pledged their faith each to the other, and have declared the same by joining hands and by giving and receiving rings, I pronounce that they are now husband and wife together. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Those whom God hath joined together, let no one put asunder. And now, Zach, you may kiss the bride. And now, friends and family, for the very first time, it is my honor to get to present to you Mr. and Mrs. Zachary Cole Giddens.